being social so bad. This quarantine, this coronavirus is really taking a toll on me and everyone, I'm sure. So I was looking forward to working out on this thing. It's like a jungle gym, but it's like a workout gym. But they have this entire field locked. Here we are. So it's really almost impossible to work out too, because I'm literally walking around campus trying to find bars that I can do pull-ups on. You know, push-ups you can do anywhere, but how am I gonna do like buys? All right, let me stop you right there, Chief. Let me stop you right there as you stumble on your own feet.
And now I think it's gotta turn around. 'Cause last year really sucked, and I'm over it. Tell me that it's gonna get better. Is it over yet? I'm nearly dead. 'Cause last year really sucked. 'Cause last year really sucked.
This is a post, this is a video update for you. Man, that kid at the beginning of this video. Sad, sad time a year ago. I was looking at when I posted the content from the start of this video. So whenever I was walking around in that field, I was like making memes, and it was March 17th of 2020. And I've like put that picture on Instagram and I said socially distance and like thought it was funny. 2 weeks later is when I'm walking around holding my camera out like this, trying to get into the jungle gym weight room. And I am just so scatterbrained and distraught and irritated. So that was in 2 weeks. Like, if that kid only knew what would be coming for the whole year. It's insane. Like, I was feeling that after 2 weeks. So you can only imagine how the next couple of months were. I think by May I was finally like used to how things were and like had found a routine that kept me, gosh, no wonder I didn't post that video before. But I wanted to like be raw and show exactly how I was feeling 2 weeks into quarantine. Don't really know why. Like, what harm is that gonna shut? Dude, I'm trying to vlog. A lot has changed since then. Glasses have even changed. I got a crack in them now. Yeah, they're still functional. I feel like that's a good representation of my personality, so I still wear them around. I've been wearing them for like several months, but I'm probably gonna get a new pair. I just dropped them. I was blind, but now I see better than ever. This is my third kind of self-help video, if you will, over the past year. So the first one was posted on April 4th of 2020, and then the second one was posted like 6 months after that. And that one I kind of talked about things that I was doing during quarantine to get to a better place of mind, because I was so irate, as you can see at the beginning of this video. So this is the third installment and the last one of the quarantine saga. And I'm gonna talk to you guys just about more things that I've been doing to find a place of peace of mind and contentment in my life that I have searched for so long. So I've been exercising over all of quarantine, trying not to fall into bad habits, but especially over the last several months, I've spent a lot of time listening to podcasts during the day while I work. And my work life is just incredible as well. I'm on the best team ever. I know a year ago when I made the quarantine video, I talked about how I was starting a new job, and I didn't know work could exist in the way that it does now, where I'm actually like energized about, you know, what I'm doing. And you feel like you're actually providing value and you're part of a community and you're respected and cared for. It's awesome. So over the past year, that's been a huge development for me. Also, I started intermittent fasting several weeks ago. I have this app, it's called Fastic. Throw it up here on the screen. And I've kind of intermittent fasted before. I find that I am more alert and I don't want to say edgy, but almost just attentive whenever I am coming at the end of a fast. So I usually don't eat from 8 o'clock at night till noon the next day. And this app is amazing at tracking that for you. I really wanted to discipline myself and track how I was doing rather than just one-off, like, oh yeah, I think I stopped eating last night at like 8 and now it's like 10 a.m. so, you know, I'm 2 hours short, but I'm gonna just eat something because I'm hungry. No, it's not like that. I've been actually disciplining myself, and I feel like it's really brought clarity to just who I am, my situation, what I'm doing. Fasting has really been an eye-opener for me. Continuously intermittent fasting. And it's not for everyone. I make these videos just so that you can find what works for you, and I can give my input as to what works with me. But do whatever makes you happy or content or gives you peace of mind, whatever. But I'm always up for experimentation in order to find solutions that help me live my best life. I've also started listening to podcasts a lot between Joe Rogan and Rich Roll as I'm working throughout the day, because I'm 100% remote at the time still. Between those podcasts, I just learned so much, and it's so insightful because the conversations are always so profound and abstract. And for me, it really helps with my idea generation and just my out-of-the-box thinking, critical thinking, and pushing myself mentally and with new thoughts and ideas. What else? For the better part of March, I actually looked at some pictures on my camera roll and identified that from February 26th to like March 21st, I was just in this state of content and competence like I had not known for that long of a period of time. So much so that I thought I was naive enough to think that it would never end. I was even like putting things on my Instagram story like, I've been having too much fun lately, I need humbled, and be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. Because the last couple of days I've really been in a funk again, and I was like, man, I thought I was over this. Now I'm back to this, knowing who you are, who your true self is, your authentic self, not having doubt or hesitations. Like living in that is the greatest thing I've ever experienced. Man, it's awesome. But anyway, I guess the point I'm trying to make is that life is cyclical. I'm gonna say life is a bittersweet symphony, because the Foster the People and the Knox just came out with a remix of that song, and I've been listening to it all week.
'Cause it's a bittersweet symphony, that's life.
And it finds a way to keep you humble. I woke up this morning, I had no intention of making a YouTube video. I actually had no intention of, honestly, I wasn't sure if I was ever gonna make another YouTube video. Just with how things have been, I felt like kind of grew out of it. But it's funny how like whenever you get really in a low place, I always seem to shotgun out of it with inspiration. And I just wanna bring some type of value to someone that's watching this. And this is how I do it, by just talking. There's this saying that goes something like, there's science, and then there's art, and then there's the in the middle, and that's where the magic happens. And I love that quote. Heard it a couple years ago. Get curious about what you don't know, open your mind, remove your subjective opinions, try to learn everything on your own again. I did that again. Maybe that's a separate video. See, I don't know where I go with these videos. I just start talking and it's just all over the place. But anywho, if you have any direct questions for me, I always answer your guys' DMs on the Instagram. So just shoot me a question if it's more personal, or if you had anything specific that you wanted to follow up on as to how you can live your best life. Again, I'm just putting my words out there that are coming from things that have worked for me. So I'm not saying anything that I mentioned in this video is gonna work for you. But now you have it as reference, and maybe you can use it as a building block to get to another place that will help bring peace of mind to your life. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. It's always so windy whenever I try to make a video. And my dead cat thing that blocks the wind, doesn't sit on top because the thing broke. And so now it just like had to sit like this for that whole interview with myself. Huh, hey little guy. I got a friend.